Right, I have a goal, 5 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this video to 5 minutes because Lord knows I talk for the US and the UK. I can admit this, I embrace this, it's a wonderful thing about myself. I have the gift of gab. However, I'm going to try to keep this 5 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll try.
We all know this video is gonna happen in 5 minutes. Just saying.
Hello everybody and welcome back to One Woman Circus. I'm glad to see you here again. This is our 4th video. If you've made it back, good on ya! I haven't bored you to tears yet. I'm sure it'll happen. I've got plenty of time. Right, today I wanted to do a quick video on how my husband proposed. It wasn't traditional, it was a bit odd, but yet there's never ever been anything about our relationship that has been traditional anyways. So why would this be any different? Either way, I thought it was cute. I thought I would share it. Don't look at me, neighbor kid. I've been spotted. I've been spotted.
Yeah, I'm vlogging, so what? My neighbors do not think I'm sane, and this probably does not bode well to making my case look any better.
Right, let's get into the story. So, the plan was that I was going to go visit Dave in the UK for 2 weeks. I get to the UK, and all that I'm aware of is that I'm going to be spending 2 weeks in the UK, traveling about a bit, seeing like London, meeting his family, his friends, his children, etc. Like just touristy things around the UK. So that was the expectations. So I get to the UK, we spend the first 2 days down in London where he showed me everything. We went to Piccadilly Circus, you know, we saw Big Ben, London Bridge, I mean just all the great fantastic things that you would want to see as a tourist going to the UK. So after having been in London for about 2 days, he tells me he has a big surprise for me. And I couldn't imagine any other surprise. I mean, the UK is cool enough, really, if you think about it. And so what I found out was that he had bought us tickets to spend a good 5 days in Greece. Like, yeah, oh my god, I mean, here, little me, little American, not expecting to go to the UK ever in her lifetime, much less Greece. But yeah, Rhodes was on the cards for us to go visit, so I was just absolutely over the moon. And yes, I was that annoying American sitting on the plane singing Mamma Mia, here I go again, my, how can I resist you? We get to Rhodes, it's absolutely beautiful. We decide, this is probably about the 3rd day, and I'm just gonna fast forward because otherwise this will be a long video, as per normal. About the 3rd day that we were there, my husband decides to take me to this restaurant called Mama Sophia's. He was told it was a really great restaurant. They had a rooftop setting where you could sit and get a view of like the entire city. It was absolutely gorgeous. And so we get up there, we order a dinner. It's the most romantic setting in the world, like streamed lights all around. You had a guy playing a mandolin, you know, going table to table, you know, just singing. It was so beautiful. The moment could not be any more perfect. Now, my husband decides he wants to start talking about, you know, progressing our relationship. And he thought, you know, how it was logical that we just progress things. Here I am, typical American, shoving freaking food in my mouth, singing Mamma Mia. I'm just like, yeah, sounds fabulous, sounds great. Yeah, we could do that. And he was like, no, I mean, I really think we should talk about getting married. And I was like, okay, well that's fine. We've talked about getting married before. Let's talk about it. He's like, no, I think we should talk about getting married. I'm like, we are talking about getting married? What are you trying to say? And he looks at me and goes, Amber, I'm trying to propose to you. I'm like, what? He's like, well, yeah, what do you think I'm talking about? And I said, well, let's talk about getting married. he's like, "Ooh, that's what I'm talking about now." And I said, "You're not talking about getting married. Where's the ring?" And he's like, "Oh, it's right here." And he pulls out this beautiful little ring and says, "Right, I'll do it correct this time. Here's the ring. Will you marry me?" And then I look at him, and because I'm a jerk as well, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me think about it. I might have to ask my parents. The look on his face, priceless. I'm like, no, of course, we'll get married. And then the rest is history. And yeah, here we are today. So I'll pop some pictures just so you can see, just some of the experiences that we had in Greece. I thought it'd be kind of fun. But that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little story. Draw, me ducks, draw.